From EE profile to CoPR, steps you need to know. With 2023 updates. Express entry is a pathway through which the Canadian government provides permanent residence to skilled workers, applying from inside or outside Canada. The candidate profiles in the Express entry pool are scored and ranked based on a point system known as Comprehensive Ranking System. CRS, Comprehensive Ranking System, point is based on the below criteria. 1. Age. 2. Education level. 3. Foreign work experience. 4. Proficiency in one or both official languages of Canada, English and French. Additional points. 5. If married, spouse's level of education/language proficiency/Canadian work experience. 6. Parents/siblings/spouse settled as a PR in Canada. 7. Canadian education. 8. Canadian work experience. 9. Job offer from Canadian employer or nomination for PR from one of the Canadian province. How to get points for your foreign education. By doing ESSA, Education Credential Assessment. For Canada, the ESSA is done by 1. WES, World Education Services. 2. ICAS, International Credential Assessment Service of Canada. 3. Other specific professional bodies for assessment of medical degree/pharmacy degree. How to prove proficiency in one of the official language. By providing eligible scores in one of the acceptable language tests from below. English, 1. IELTS General. 2. CELPIP, G. French, 1. TEF Canada, Test Evaluation de Français. 2. TCF Canada, Test de Connaissance du Français. Once ESSA and language test is completed, you may proceed to create your Express entry profile. Creating a profile will land you in the pool from which the Canadian government will pick a certain set of candidates based on a cutoff CRS score, bi-weekly or monthly. What information goes into your EE profile? Requests for below details from the age of 18 years or last 10 years. 1. Educational history, details of schools and colleges attended. 2. Personal history, all activities undertaken like studying/period of unemployment/employment/any other activity. 3. Address history, all addresses lived in. 4. Any association membership history, professional memberships only. 5. Work experience history. 6. Details of your job role and duties to align with the NOC/tier category you are eligible under. The histories should be filled such that there is no gap in them. Any missing history may raise suspicion during the immigration. After creating the EE profile, next step is to wait for your ITA, invitation to apply, aka pick from the pool. Once ITA is received, you have 60 days to submit the required documents including a medical clearance and police clearance certificate. Medical clearance examination may include blood test for viral infections, HIV, Hep B and C, vision testing, chest X-ray, urine testing, and a whole body examination by physician. The result will be uploaded directly to IRCC website by the hospital. Candidate will submit a receipt for the medicals provided by the hospital along with other required documents. PCC or police clearance certificate needs to be obtained for you and your family members who are 18 years or older in every country you, or a family member, stayed in during the last 10 years for 6 months or more in a row. Police certificates must be uploaded as scanned copies of the original certificates in color. Certified true copies or unauthorized copies won't be accepted. Once you have the medical and police clearance, then, the other documents required are: 1. Educational documents, all educational documents from higher secondary to the latest. 2. Education credential assessment document. 3. Language proficiency results, English/French/both. 4. Work experience letter, detailing years of experience, job role, duties and working hours. Continued. 5. Proof of settlement fund, details are in the FAQ section 6. Photographs as per specifications. 7. Passport pages copy, all pages including blank and stamped. Supporting documents applying along with spouse, all documents from the previous list for spouse as well plus marriage certificate. Letter of explanation, to clarify any mismatch in the documents submitted, example, difference in name, date of birth, missing certificates etc. Proof of relationship to a parent/sibling/spouse in Canada along with their PR card/Canadian passport copy, if applicable. Written job offer from Canadian employer, if applicable. After submission of all the documents and payment of the processing fee, you will receive an AOR, acknowledgement of receipt, an email to mark the receipt of your application by the immigration authority. Depending on the country you are applying from, you may be asked to provide biometrics anytime during the processing of your application. Ideally, it is requested if it's been longer than 10 years since you last gave them. You have 30 days from the date of intimation to give your biometrics, and a separate fees is applicable. What happens when the application is approved? 1. Receive a request to pay the right of permanent residence fee, RPRF, if not already paid. 2. Receive a passport request letter. A. Applicants from visa-exempt countries have to send a photocopy of the biodata page of their passport and of accompanying spouse and dependent children, as applicable. B. Applicants from visa-required countries have to send their valid passport and of accompanying spouse and dependent children, as applicable. This concludes the whole process, and your permanent residence is confirmed once you receive your CoPR, confirmation of permanent residence, letter. What is the processing fee for the process? For single application, $1,365. To include spouse, $1,365. To include a dependent child, $230. As of 30 April 2022. What does Proof of Settlement Fund mean? Required for the FSWP and FSTP programs. Amount of money government expects you to have in order to immigrate and settle in Canada. This amount is for personal spending and not paid to the government. As of June 2022, for a single person this amount is $13,310, and for a family of 2 it is $16,570. Amount increases as number of family members increase. What changes are expected in 2023? In 2023, Express Entry draws are expected to focus on targeted draws rather than CRS score. As a result, Express Entry candidates will be invited based on in-demand skills having pressing economic needs and urgent labor shortages. The decision on targeted invitations will be made by the minister after consulting with provinces, business councils and other stakeholders. Some important links are in the description. Subscribe and follow this space for more content like this. Thank you for watching.